Okay, everybody, here we are with Legendary Encounters. We are playing the Hadley's Hope location. And it says here that, basically hazards when they're revealed. Well, we'll go over the hazards whenever they're revealed. They'll be, will pop up here in the complex. Our first objective is the Lost Colony. The objective is kill 3 colonist hosts. Whenever an event card is drawn, we will have low visibility. Attach the event card to the room it was revealed in. If it was revealed in the combat zone or its room already has low visibility, instead attach it to the leftmost room of the complex that doesn't have low visibility. It costs twice as much attack to scan a room with low visibility. So not cool. We definitely want to get this taken care of as quickly as we can before events are drawn. So, all right. Well, we are Lieutenant Ripley, we are Bishop, we are Private Hicks, and we are Corporal Hicks, and, oh goodness, the Game Over guy. Why did I forget his name? He's my favorite, too. Private Hudson. Okay, which he's not out here yet. So, why don't we get into it? So, this game works a lot, well, somewhat differently. What we'll do first is you draw the card, and you leave it face down in the ventilation shaft here. Now, down here at the bottom, it says Scan Attack 4. So, if you spend 4 attack, you can scan that room, and we can see what's in there. So, Carmen, why don't you... Oh, just real quick, I am the researcher. The researcher allows me that, depending on the objective number, which we are on number 1, I can draw cards. So, I'm going to be able to draw 1 card, but then once it gets to objective 3, I'll be able to draw 3 cards. So, she gets more powerful. What does your character do?
My character is the scout, and he starts with reconnaissance in his deck. And reconnaissance says, draw a card. Once this turn, you may scan any room.
So, pretty cool. All right, so, and you did drawing. So, he does allow you to draw a card. And so we can scan this room for free then and see what it is.
Yes.
All right, so we have already come across one of the colonist enemies, or the colonist host. This is an enemy. This enemy does not move or strike. Event. Kill this enemy and put the top card of the hive face down in its place. It takes 1 attack to kill this, which we need to kill it now. There's 3 of them. If we kill 3 of them, we finish up the first objective. So
okay, well, I have 3 attacks, so I can kill it.
And that still leaves 2 attacks, so you don't... that's no. It says only in the event, kill this enemy and put the top...
Oh.
You don't do that unless you... So it's dead. Okay?
It's dead.
So we're starting off great, alright? So perfect. So go ahead.
I have 3 star recruit points.
Okay. So we have a keyword here on the I will never leave you, Lieutenant Ripley. It says Vigilant. Vigilant means that you can play this card and leave it face up in front of you and basically use the card whenever it's most opportunistic. It gives +2 attack. However, the symbols in the top will not come into play. So if it stays in front of you for 2 rounds, you're not going to be able to play another Ripley card that works off of green punchy fists and combine it with the green punchy fist of I will never leave you, Lieutenant Ripley. So with 3 money, you could also get Bishop. It says you may discard a card from your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. Not too shabby. Of course, he needs Tech, which I don't know how many characters have Tech.
Yeah, well, I know that the Sergeant has Tech.
And, yep, the Sergeants are all different, and that's our pile here, and they cost 3, so...
At the beginning of the game, I think it's kind of good to get more recruit points.
Why not,
we'll go
right?
with that.
Alright, so I will put my card up here face down, and I have 4 attack as well, and 2 recruit. So with 2 recruit, it says here, once this turn, if the med lab is clear, you may heal a strike from any player. It's the Get Him to Medical Bishop. So I will gain that card. Let's why don't we replace it with the right deck? There we go. And then I will scan this room with my 4. Okay, so it is an event. So remember what we said. In the event, it says attach the event card to the room it was revealed in. So this room now has low visibility.
Oh,
so
wow.
we're going to leave that there for right now. So now it's going to cost us... it says it costs twice as much attack to scan low visibility rooms, so it'll cost us 8 to try to scan that room.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I don't think so either. So, all right, so don't forget it goes right on top of the event card.
All right, well I only have 2 attacks, so nothing's going to happen with that. And then I have 4 recruit.
Okay. What do we got? Stay Frosty, Corporal Hicks. Choose any number of players to each draw a card.
Sounds good.
That's sweet. You just need to get the focus symbols. So, all right. Y'all finished?
Yes.
So this card will slide. A new one will take its place there. I have one. Well, first I'll play my Thirst for Knowledge Researcher. It allows me to draw a card. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit points. 5 recruit points. I'm thinking I'm going to grab this Ripley Enraged Lieutenant Ripley. It says Green Punchy Fist. You get +1 attack for each other Green Punchy Fist character you play this turn. So, but she starts with 3 attacks, so that ain't too shabby. You get her all riled up, she'll come up there and Green Punchy Fist you. So, all right. So we'll slide these down. Carmen will draw her next card, and.
Okay, let's see what I've got. I've got 4 attack, so I could scan this room.
The 3 room, might as well. Alright, so we have come across the Xenomorph Swarmer. It's an enemy. It says, reveal, add a hive card to the complex. Great job! So we get to now put another card in. It's only 2 attacks, so that's kind of good. At least it won't be too hard for us to kill.
Yeah, well, unfortunately I only have 1 attack left.
Yeah.
I've got 3 recruit. So, I think I'll grab this Ripley.
Yep, the Vigilant Ripley. Okay. Alright, so I will slide him down. Now, we don't want him to get into the complex, because once he gets into there, that's when we'll start taking boo-boos. So, we don't want boo-boos. Alright, so I will play my Thirst for Knowledge Researcher, and I get to draw a card. Let me see here. I do have 2 attack. So, I have 2 attack exact. So, I will destroy this thing. Let's rock! And, alright. This says, if the med lab is clear, you may heal a strike from any player. The med lab's not clear, nor do we have any strikes, but it is 2, 3, 4, 5 money again. Okay, so Corporal Hicks here says, during this turn, the next time you fight an enemy in the combat zone, it gets -2 attack. Ooh, that's kind of good, don't you think?
Yes.
Yep, I think I'll... Well, but he's a Green Punchy Fist. That's the only thing, because...
You need Green Punchy
Yeah,
Fists?
I need it to work with my Ripley. But, I don't know. What do you think? Should I go for the Green Punchy Fists and keep going with that, or...
I like that one.
It's a darn good card, I agree. So, let's go ahead and flip a new one, and... Okay. Well, I would have been able to get 2 Green Punchy Fists if I'd have done it the other way. That kind of stinks.
Maybe I'll try to keep them for you. I've got Green Punchy Fists too, though.
Yeah, you took the Green Punchy Fist card I needed. Okay, so you're up. Don't let nothing bad happen.
Okay, I'll try not to. Alright, I have 3 attack.
I have no coordinates, so you can't scan for free. You didn't get your guy?
Nope.
Alright, scan here. Ready? Okay, good, good, good. It is just a 1, so you are going to be able... It's another one of Colonist Post, so destroy it and place it over there.
That was a good call.
Yeah, that was a great call. That worked perfect. So now you've got, what, 4 money? Grab one of him. I thought he's a good card, I think. Same one I just got.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, alright, so my turn. I'll slide these down. Now, Carmen and I eventually will start getting some cards that coordinate with one another, and they'll have the keyword coordinate. We haven't gotten any yet, but you'll see how those work whenever they are drawn. So, I did get my ticked off Ripley card, Enraged Ripley. She has 3 attack, 4 attack. I got 5 total attack. Why don't we scan this one? Okay, Death. Choose any number of players to each draw a card. So if I kill this, we each get to draw a card. So I will kill it because it cost me 2 to scan, and then I had 3 attack, which this thing, it was a cornered scientist. It is dead. Now we each can draw a card. Alright, well that was good because it gave me more recruits. So now I have 4 recruit points. So let's see what we've got here. I think this time I will go for, you want some of this? Private Hudson. And flip over next card. Ugh, I was hoping it would be another 2-er. But that's okay. I'll grab the Get Him to Medical Bishop. I like making voices. And there we go. We got our first coordinate one here, and that's with Private Hudson. So hopefully we'll be able to show you soon how those work, which are great.
Get my card out.
All right. Okay. Now, the hardest part about this game is to not flip the card. We're so used to flipping. So, hey, you could scan, can't you? How much attack you got, though?
Well, I'm going to draw my card.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll see. I've got... Oh, I've got this one.
Okay, so that could give you...
I've got 3 attack, and then if I discard it, then I get 5 attack.
Well, why don't we see if you need to do that first. You get to scan. Why don't you just scan this one here, and let's see what it is. If it's our last colonist, then... And it is! Yes!
Wow.
Okay, so great news. So you still have 3 attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's kill that. We have just completed objective number 1. Okay, so we're going to slide this behind. Objective number 2 is they mostly come at night. And it says here the objective, set up sentry guns in 2 rooms in the complex. Event, somebody's going to have to go out there. Choose a player to draw 2 strikes. Well, I choose Bishop, right? Let the droid do it, man. That's a beautiful idea.
Okay, well, I still have 2 attacks. I'm going to scan the med lab and see what it
It
is.
says reveal, add a card to the complex. Great work, hon. So we get to put another one in.
I can discard this I Will Never Leave You, Ripley, and destroy that card.
Might as well, right? So
Sure.
let's kill it. No sense in letting it get in the complex.
Okay, so
You're
now I
rolling
have
around us, man.
5.
All right, so get the. I just said that, didn't I? What does it say at the top?
They're all around
Yeah,
us.
darn tootin', they're all around us. But it does have the coordinate ability, which is
Coordinate.
sweet. Yes.
And it says, once this turn, you may scan the airlock or ventilation shaft. So that's pretty sweet, too.
Yeah, I'm talking, yeah. All right, so we need to find the 2 sentry guns and get them set up in the rooms. In rooms of the complex, it just says so. So I guess this low visibility is always just going to stay there from here on out. Then that kind of stinks, huh? All right, so let's see. I got 2. Okay, so I've got 2. Let's scan this one right here. All right, so so unfortunately, it is going to get into the combat zone because its reveal is to add a hive card to the complex. So we're going to slide these down, add another hive card. It's not a big deal because I'm going to be able to destroy him. So,
Okay.
but if I couldn't, then I would have drawn a strike because he's in there. But bam, that's right, Close Encounters, Corporal Hicks, baby. Boom! We're going to take care of that bad boy. Get out of here. We ain't going to deal with none of that. So then I have 2 recruit points, which unfortunately can't get me anything. So, all right, so that's the end of my turn. Carmen, back to you, hon.
Okay, well, we'll have to draw a card, which means this goes
All right.
down to the combat
Oh
zone.
no, we got our first hazard. Okay, so the hazard one is what are we supposed to do? Use harsh language? Each other player discards all characters in their hand that have a printed attack of 1 or more.
Oh,
Yes.
no! Look at my hand. Look at this.
It's interesting that it says each other player. Why don't it just
wait.
say each player?
Then that's not
that would
me.
be me then. Because
Yes.
it's each other player.
That works.
So the hazard will go over there, and
Right.
I think it only affects me because of the
Right.
other. So I only had 2 attack, so no big deal there. So
Okay.
back at you, hon.
So I've got this 2 attack that I could use to scan the airlock.
Let's do it. So ready? And it is an event.
Yeah.
So the event says somebody's going to have to go out there. Choose a player to draw 2 strikes.
I've got more health than you, so why don't I just draw them?
Okay. Sounds good to me. I'm not going to...
It is a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound.
And splash damage. The next player also draws a strike.
Thanks.
Aren't you lucky?
Appreciate that. So, and then unfortunately I got a contaminated gash. This strike cannot be healed.
Oh,
and
I
that's 2
hate
damage.
those.
Yep, there's plenty of them in the deck too. So, alright, so the event at least goes away. I mean, they're gonna come up regardless. We can't
Okay,
stop
well,
them. So.
I have another 2 attack that I'm going to scan the med lab with.
Okay. This is an ambushed medic. He is 4 attack. On death, you may heal any strike.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I only have 2 left, and then I only have 1 recruit, so I'm done.
Ugh, darn. You should have scanned this one instead then.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, no big deal. So we'll slide these down, and we'll put this one here. Let's see what I can do. So unfortunately, because I had to discard my 2 attack.
Right.
I do have my researcher though, and because we're at objective 2, I get to draw 2 cards. So 1, 2. Oh, ooh, this is good actually. So I got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit points. I am just too short. Do you have any coordinate with? Did we get any sergeants?
I haven't gotten any
Oh.
sergeants.
I could have gotten like the best. You know, this is power loader. They should have called this "Get away from her, you bitch." Lieutenant Ripley, you get +5 on each of your turns. Discard. Oh gosh, forget it. Don't even
I
read
have
it.
no coordinate, I'm sorry.
Okay, well this one scares me because this knife game's bishop says draw a strike. And then it
Oh.
says you may ignore the above text as long as I have a covert. I do have 2 coverts. So if I play him, he's 4 attack.
Uh-huh.
Ugh, so I could get him and this Ripley. Let's do it. Let's get him. So that's 4. Okay, well that's not so. We'll get this Ripley
you
too.
wanted the green punchy
Yeah,
fist
so I need
earlier.
green punchy fist Ripley. So, all right. So unfortunately, this guy's coming down into the complex. Hey guys, what you doing? Rah rah rah. And he is for attack. So I hope you're ready for that.
I've got my scout. Draw a card. Once this turn, you may scan any room. So, what should I scan this one?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't know if any of them are better than the other. I mean,
What
probably,
about this one?
Can you kill this?
No.
Oh,
I'll
gosh.
scan this one.
All right, so that's a cornered scientist, and it says choose any number of players to each draw a card whenever it dies, but it's 3 attack.
I only have 1 attack.
Not good, man.
So I've got
We're about to get in a lot of trouble here soon.
6 recruit.
Okay. Yep, we're in trouble. Okay, I should be able to kick a lot of butt on my next
these
turn.
cards really aren't that great.
Okay, how much you got? 6?
I could use another tech symbol because I already have one.
Okay, so that's 3. And, oh gosh, yeah, that's a 4. I need that one again.
I guess I'll go with this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so unfortunately, because there is an alien here in the combat zone, Carmen now has to draw a strike. Already at 2 wounds. This ain't good.
It's another
It's a flesh wound. Good, okay. So my turn, this one's going to come down here. Let's slide these down.
Don't be Jonesy, don't be Jonesy.
Well, Jonesy's only in the first one.
Oh, no.
Jonesy won't be in here, so...
We're not going to get Jonesy.
Oh, no! It's a face hugger!
Uh-oh.
Okay. When I reveal this, put this in front of you. Any player can fight it on their turn. If it's still alive at the end of the next turn, kill it and gain a chest burster from the hatchery. So, good thing I got a lot of attack, because otherwise this could have been ugly. So first off, my Thirst for Knowledge Researcher, I'll play her, and I get to draw 2 cards. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We're going to kill some stuff this round. That's right. So, okay, let's see here. We will first play I Will Never Leave You, Lieutenant Ripley.
Okay.
What?
If you can't kill both of them, kill this one, because I can kill that one on your turn.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You cut me off when I was doing Lieutenant
I'm
Ripley's voice.
Sorry.
Let me redo it. I will never leave you. Okay. Yeah, and I think I'm actually going to have enough to be able to get both of them. So
Okay.
don't worry. Okay, so anyways, that's 1 Ripley, okay? Oh. Let's do, okay. This Ripley, wait a minute. No. +1 attack. Yep, okay. We'll do this. You want some of this? Private Hudson. And he's given me now 2 attack because Ripley had the little symbol there, okay? So now I'm at 2. I am going to use her, the Vigilant. I'm going to use that now. So that'd be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 attack.
Wow.
You do not mess with Ripley when she is enraged.
And we haven't bought any sergeants, I'm just saying.
So I will kill everything. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what I'm talking about, okay? That's what happens when you make her angry, alright? So the facehugger is dead. Put that in the dead aliens. Dead aliens. Okay, this one said for the ambushed medic, it said death. You may heal any strike. I think that's only me, but unfortunately this strike can't be healed, so that goes away. Alright. Oh, actually, I bet you I could choose you. It says heal any strike, so heal your strike. Yep.
Okay.
Alright, now this one here, Cornered Scientist, says death. Choose any number of players, each draw a card. I choose you and me, so we each draw a card. So go ahead and put that in the dead pile as well. And then I do have 3 recruit points. So, did I have any left over? So I had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I used 10. So I can't scan this room. That's what I was checking. So. Alright, so I do have 3 recruit points. Let's see.
I do have coordinate if you want to scan the room.
No, I wouldn't worry about that. I think I'm going to grab this critical analysis bishop here. Yeah, we'll do that. No. You know, I kind of like that one. Yep, we're just going to go this one. Okay. No, you know what? Yes. No. We're going to grab us. We're going to grab a sergeant. All right, and my sergeant just so happened to have the green punchy fist. Yay me. Okay, so let's slide these down. Put a new one out. And Permacorn, it is your turn.
Okay, I've got this. They're all around us. Private Hudson. And he has, once this turn, You may scan the airlock or ventilation shafts.
That would be airlock or ventilation.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll go with the ventilation
Might as well. It's the hardest one, right?
Okay.
Oh gosh. Yeah. So when we kill that, we draw 2 strikes. That is not cool. That is not cool at all. So it's an acid blood xenomorph. That is awesome looking, by the way.
I could probably kill it too.
Do you really want to draw 2 strikes?
5, 6, 7, 8. No, not really. I mean, but we're gonna have to eventually. What are we gonna do?
Well, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. There are cards that we could get that are body armor, and they're vigilant, and we could play them in front of us, which will allow us to avoid the strikes. We just haven't seen them yet, but it's Hudson has them. For some reason, they're not popping up though. So
I'll just go ahead and use 2 and scan the airlock.
Oh shoot! Choose a player to draw 2 strikes. So, oh gosh, I got 2. You got 2. I mean, we're not going to keep catching breaks here.
Oh.
Okay, that puts you at 5. And what's that?
At the start of your turn, discard this and 2 random cards from your hand.
Nice. That's so good. That is so good.
I am half dead.
Well, we can still heal, so it's not the end of the world yet.
I've got another 2. We'll see what's in here.
Okay, so this is a meddlesome xenomorph, and it says death. You may scan any room. He's got 4 attack. I will be able to kill him on my turn.
Well, I can kill him. I've got 2 there, and then I've got another 2 if I discard that.
I say let's do it. Kill it, and then you may scan any room. Scan this one right here. Trust me. Okay? It is a facehugger. Unfortunately, this means it goes in front of you. This is actually good and bad. I'll explain why here in a second. Put this in front of you. Any player can fight it on their turn. Don't worry about it. I'll be able to kill it, and I'm going to be able to heal your wound.
Okay.
So, because I am just that amazing.
I only have 1 recruit, so I'm done.
Okay, so we'll slide this down. We're going to slide him down. Pull out my next card. All right, so let me show you how awesome I am. Get him to the medical. This is Bishop. It says, once this turn, if the med lab is clear. Is this med lab clear, Carmen?
Yes, it is.
Well, then I can heal a strike from any player.
That's nice.
I guess we'll just heal that right there. How's that sound?
Big fat strike right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And because I happen to have the yin yang, or the covert symbol there, I can play Knife Games Bishop. He says I get to draw a strike. Because it's got the yin yang, it says I may ignore the above text, and I get 4 attack.
By the way, I have this coordinate card, and I hope you use it.
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
I might have to discard it.
Right, so 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 attack and 3 recruit at the moment, okay? So with 7 attack, you could give me 2, which would make 9 attack, right? Okay, so let's kill this right off the bat. Now, if we
have 6.
Now, if we wanted to, I could kill that acid blood xenomorph.
We're going to have to kill it eventually.
Probably. Unless the guns... I don't know what the turrets do. Unless the turrets possibly kill aliens.
It's just draw a strike.
I thought it said draw 2 strikes.
No, it's just 1.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought that A was a 2. That's not as bad as I thought.
So you would just have to draw 1 strike, and that would
I could kill it, which will leave the med lab still open. I could possibly then get my medic again. So let's do it. Let's kill him. So, and then I'll draw a strike. This strike can't be healed, so it's just a 1 damage, though. It's just a 1 damage. No big deal. I do have 3 recruit points still. With that, I think I could get lucky again. I'm going to possibly grab another Sarge is what I'm thinking. Nope, we're going to do, she's here as a consultant, Lieutenant Ripley. Vigilant, discard this card to get 2. So the good part is I can leave it face up in front of me. It won't be in my deck. And then I can just burn it up whenever I want with that. So okay, so this card won't move. This one will slide down. Back at you.
Okay, at the start of your turn, discard this and 2 random cards from your hand.
Did you draw a card after you played your coordinate with me?
Yes.
Okay. Did we burn up all that attack? We did, didn't we? Yeah, we sure did. Yeah.
So that's discarded, and now I have
what did you lose?
Nothing left.
What did you lose? Which cards?
Oh, nothing. Just
junk.
Junk.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 3 recruit and 2 attacks.
Crud! So. If you could have at least scanned that, that'd have been great.
I know, because we want to keep the med lab 3.
Yeah.
3 recruit. I'm thinking I'm going to go with a sergeant.
That's what I'm thinking. We'll start coordinate so we can get some of these more expensive people.
He's got the yin yang.
That's
so that'll help.
actually what I needed too, so that's
Covert,
perfect.
Is that what that is?
Uh-huh. Alright, so these slide down. Let's draw out another one. We haven't found a single turret yet. Not cool, man. Alright, so let's see. Man, and I do have the Med Lab card. Okay, I can scan it. So, Close Encounters, Corporal Hicks. Let's scan it. Maybe it's a turret. Okay, this is good and bad. The bad part is our second hazard. They cut the power. Shoot! Add hive cards until the complex is full. Then turn all enemies in the complex face down. Shuffle them together and put them back in the complex. So, we don't have any face up anyways, but so it doesn't really matter. So, basically we fill it up. Now we just do the shuffle here, the truffle shuffle. 1, 2.
Well, at
That
least we
stinks.
didn't already have a bunch that were face up, I
Well, it
guess.
stinks because I had the Med Lab cleared, which means I could have healed another strike.
Yeah.
But, oh well, I only have one other attack, so it's not going to do me any good. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit points. I'm going to grab this Knife Games Bishop again. So, Carmen, back at you. So, unfortunately, he's coming down. Whatever it is. It could be our guns. I mean, we haven't even found a single one yet. Oh, good! It's an Acid Blood Xenomorph instead. Fantastic.
Okay.
So,
Well, I've got this, she's here as a consultant, Lieutenant Ripley, which has this symbol. What is this symbol? Blast?
that is focus, I believe.
Focus. And this guy uses focus. Choose any number of players to each draw a card. I choose both of us.
Bump. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Okay, I do have a coordinate ability with a green punchy fist with my sergeant. If you want to try to use him, I'll leave him there for you to look at.
Okay. During this turn, next time you fight an enemy in the combat zone, it gets -2 attack. So there's enough for.
So that's 4, so it is dead, but you do draw a strike,
Oh,
unfortunately.
okay.
So,
Well, I was gonna draw a strike if it didn't die, right?
well, exactly.
just a
And it was
flesh
just a
wound.
1. Just a flesh wound.
Nothing
Too bad we ain't
but a
got
flesh
Jonesy to lick these wounds away.
I know.
Okay, you're going to need him because he is 2 recruit points, and I'm probably not going to need him myself. Let me see here. No,
Well,
I don't have... Well, I don't have my ticked off Ripley yet, but I am going to be able to draw 2
That
cards.
gives me 7.
7. What would you get? Oh, that would actually get you Let's Go Marines Corporal Hicks. Draw a card, Vigilant, discard this card to get +1. Recruit points for each specialist and +1 attack for each grunt you played this turn. I don't know if that's good or bad. But you do get to draw a card. This one here, just for 4, lets you get the 2 attack, and then plus it's got the focus, which you already used. The Steve.
Oh, this has focus, and you get to draw a card, so I'll take it.
I think it works. So you're going to
Okay.
use my sergeant then, right?
Yes.
All right.
And then I've
Discard.
got this, which I can discard to get +2 attack. So why don't I just scan the
Scan.
airlock or the med lab?
Med lab.
Med lab.
Yeah. Okay. Shoot! It's another Acid Blood Xenomorph. Dang! There's a bunch of these. I don't like them.
All right, that's
All
all my cards.
So I'm going to get a surprise down here. So let's see what my little surprise is. It is Newt! Oh! Reveal. If Newt is in the complex, choose a player to gain her, otherwise kill her.
No.
Draw a card. Avoid the next strike you would draw this turn. I'm sorry, Newt. I tried to get you, baby. Oh, you're dead now. We tried so hard. Put her over there, actually. She's a dead enemy. You're either with us or you're against us, Newt.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
technically a dead character, but we'll put
Okay,
her up
so
here.
I'm going to play my Thirst for Knowledge Researcher and draw 2 cards. Shoot, I did end up drawing my Ripley. You don't happen to have a green punchy fist coordinate, do you?
No.
Crud. Well, I'm sorry. Actually, this is the different Ripley. This is the Vigilant Ripley, so it doesn't matter. So I will play her first. Then I will play this other Ripley here. That's the one that she has focus, and this is she's a consultant Ripley, and then I will never leave you Ripley. I didn't say it in my girly voice this time. Unfortunately, do you happen to have a Yin Yang
I don't have any
coordinate? No coordinate. Oh wait, this is the wrong bishop anyways. This is get him to medical bishop, which means if this one would be freed up, I could heal a wound. Let's see what I can do. So this will be 2 attack, which let's use this attack here first. So 2 attack, flip this. It's a sentry gun. Bugga bugga bum. All right. It says reveal. Move this to operations. Operations. Pay 2 recruit points. Attach this to any clear room that doesn't already have a sentry gun. The complex. Enemies in this room have -2 attack. I've got the... this doesn't have anything in it already, so why don't we just try to attach it here right now? I can do that. Because it's cleared, so it goes here. Now, I play my bishop, get him to medical. Heal your wound, because the med lab is cleared.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, I will pay 2 recruit to move this back up there. So now we've got a sentry weapon right up here. Sweet. We are
Wait,
awesome.
but your bishop had 2 recruit.
Yeah, it did. You're right. Plus, so I still have 2 recruit left to get something. Then I also have... I've got a total of... What are the 1, 2, 3 attack, which isn't going to do me any good. I'm going to leave the I Will Never Leave You Ripley out. I'm not going to use this other attack.
If you wanted to, you could scan that.
I could, but I'm going to leave her out instead. Because this one will move down there. Hopefully you're going to be able to take care of it. Okay, if you're going to be able to take care of it, I'm not going to worry about doing any more. This goes in my discard. I can recruit 2, so I'm going to get you... You want some of this?
I'm not going
Private
to have
Hudson.
6 attacks. So.
If you got to draw a boo-boo, you're going to do it anyways if you killed it, right? So at least that'll give me 2 attack that I can set up for my next turn to kill it. Plus I'll have 2 recruit points with She's Here as a consultant card. So, alright, so this will move down into here. Our sentry gun stays here. Whatever that is, could possibly get its lights 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lights put out by our sentry weapon because it will have -2 attack.
I have my reconnaissance card, so I'm going to draw a card.
Oh, you could scan any room, can't you?
Yes.
How much
I also
attack
have
you have?
This, which is once this turn you may scan the airlock or ventilation shafts.
Okay, so, airlock, ventilation. Oh my god, what is that?
Reveal. If this alien is in the complex, reveal each hidden card next to it one at a time, starting with the one to the left of it.
Okay, so it's in the complex. Ready? So we reveal all of these?
Reveal.
It's a howling xenomorph.
No.
It's just the one next to it?
Right.
Okay. This one, reveal. Put the top card of the barracks into the operations as a captive. Combat zone. Captives can't be rescued. So if it's put into here, then it can't be rescued. So what happens when we kill it, I guess? Are we going to be able to rescue this card then and get it for free? Is that what happens?
Oh. Once this guy gets into the combat zone, we can't rescue him right now. I bet we pay for him to rescue
got it. Okay.
Okay, so that was this card. I still may scan any room. So which one do you want to go with?
Sentry room. How much attack you got? This will have -2, whatever it is.
I've got 4. 4 attack.
So if it's this, then you could kill it. Ready? It's another sentry gun. Up top. Boom! Okay, so how much recruit points you have? Because if you pay 2, we can move it up into here to the airlocks, and we could have both of these. By the way, we're going to move to Objective 3 as well. So
there you go.
Okay, so we'll move it up here into the airlocks. So now we've got a sentry gun here and here. Okay, so this means we're also moving to Objective 3. So it's who's laying the eggs? Objective, kill the queen. Event. Whenever an event card is flipped, taken to the hatchery. The next player puts a random character from their hand that cost 1 or more into operations as a captive. It says pay recruit points equal to a captive's cost to rescue it. Okay, so alright, we're set up 100%. We're ready to go with objective number 3. We've got 2 sentry guns in place. Carmen, we're ready to win this one. Griffin Gaming, from new releases to pre-orders. Griffin Gaming. Enter in promo code GrayElephant for 5% off your order.